welcome back to my channel, Hey, sweetie squad, what's up, my lovies? Happy Monday. Okay, guys, I know I have a lot of explaining to do. Lucy, you have some explaining to do. I know. And I know this is still the same backdrop from 2 months ago. Yes, I'm quite aware. So, where has Samantha Sweets been? Well, I have literally tried to do this video about 3 different times and I can't get through it without breaking down. But I'm gonna be strong on this one and I'm gonna finally get everything off my chest because all you guys have been dying to know what happened to Samantha Sweets. So if you're new to the YouTube channel, what's up? I'm your girl, Samantha Sweets. Please make sure you hit the subscription button below. Give it a click right here. Ring a ding, ding, ding that bell. Turn your post notifications on. Why? Because I do giveaways. I don't have a current giveaway right now, but I will be having one very, very soon. Let's get into this video. Now, we're just going to make a quick, just I don't even know what you want to call it. PSA announcement. Is that what it is? This video is not to run to a person's social media and say something. I know my sweetie squad defend like crazy, but this video is just for me to A, vent, for B to explain, and for C to show you we're moving on. That's it, okay? So please, do not go in people's DMs. Do not go in people's messages. Y'all want to vent? Vent to me. Y'all vent to me, okay? All right. As you guys can see, I am okay. I am doing okay. I hope I can make it through this video. Because like I said, I've tried to do this video 3 different times. Just doesn't never work out. Number 1, hello to this tan. Oh, we are living for this tan, okay? So I recently went to Blue Springs 2 Saturdays in a row with Bestie, and I love Blue Springs. If you guys don't know, it's, oh God, it's so gorgeous. It's freezing, but it's so gorgeous. Beautiful caves and just, oh, beautiful. And I'm loving this tan. Number 2, your girl's birthday is this weekend. My birthday is this Saturday, June 18th. So happy birthday to all my Geminis. Happy birthday to me. You guys always send me Sephora gift cards and Target gift cards. You guys are so amazing. I love you guys so much. Honestly, I will have my Cash App and my PayPal link down below. If you guys want to send anything, I'm more than grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are we on 3? Are we on 4? Are we on 2? Are we on 3? I don't even know. Anyways, number 3. My nails, okay? Yes, girl got her nails done and they're not long like I normally get them because I knew that I was going to Orlando and I didn't want like to go down the water slide and like break off or something, so. That stuff's strong. Okay. Here we go. Number 4, Sweetie Prince, which he should have been number 1. Hello. Sweetie Prince is doing fantabulous. He is doing amazing. I am still going to upload that video for you guys because you guys do deserve to see it. I did make a video, and that is, he is doing great. He has already gotten his trade as an electrician. He is doing wonderful. He is flourishing. He misses you guys so much, and he cannot wait to come home for Christmas, and I can't wait for him to come home for Christmas. I am so ready for my baby to come home. I miss him so much. That was actually some part of my disappearing. That was some. It was not the main. It was some. Because my son is my everything. He's my world. He's my only child, and I miss him so much. I miss literally hearing him play his video games. I miss hearing him sing or rap or, you know, the toilet flushing, you know, because the damn dog don't do it. So I just miss that. It's very quiet in this house. Number 5. We're on 5. Good Lord, no more drinking. Okay, number 5. Am I still in a relationship? No, the hell I'm not. So what happened to this fantabulous man that Sweetie Prince was with? Samantha Sweets was with. Okay, so as you guys know, I met him in October. He is 41, I'm sorry, he's 42 now. 42 years old, he's never been married, he has no kids, he has a very high-end job, and honestly, I thought he was the one. My brother thought he was the one. Dorian thought he was the one. Everybody thought he was the freaking one. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy how everything just like transpired. If you guys did not know, because I did not say it, I did not talk about it because literally a week. In January, the very beginning of January, me and him actually did break up. We broke up for a week because we decided to take a break. Never really heard of that before, but it's very important to what I'm about to tell you. A break is when you, I'd never heard of that. His thing. But my bad. Big red flag. Longest relationship with this man was 2 years. He's 42 years old and his longest relationship was 42. I should have hauled ass for the hills on the first time. But anyways, so we took a break. In that break, you basically are trying to focus on you and figure out if you want to be with that person. Whatever. So the break literally was a week. And then he came back and then he was here for 3 weekends in a row and we were back together. So, I guess you want to call it a breakup. I don't really know. It was a break. Okay. Then as you guys know, I went to my lovely vacation trip to celebrate his birthday, my brother's and my sister-in-law's sister's baby daddy. So all 3 of the guys had birthdays. I wanted to make sure this birthday was amazing for him because I cared about him so much. Here's what happened. Literally, and yes, I can fake it to make it, obviously, because you guys saw the videos, you guys saw the pictures, and you guys saw afterwards. I will explain myself. Literally, on the way to Tennessee, you're the only 10 I see. Okay, Tennessee, I'm driving. I'm not even driving. What is wrong? We're going to have to do this video for the 5th time. Cut. Okay, he's driving. I kept on asking because a woman's intuition. Are you cheating on me? Would you ever cheat on me? Why wouldn't you cheat on me? It's a female's intuition. Now, mind you, this guy never touched his phone. Never was on his phone. Nothing ever gave me his undivided attention. I never had that before. I was so happy with it. He'd leave his phone like on the couch or the bar or my bedroom. He would care less about the phone. Right up until, like 2 weeks before we leave, he's always on that damn phone. I'm like, something right here. So I asked him. He grabs me by the face. Samantha, I would never cheat on you. I would never hurt you. I would never do it to you because I know what your exes put you through. How about a round of applause? Standing ovation. Yeah, cause you put on quite a show. Really had me going. Now it's time to go. Curtains finally closing. Yeah, okay. So take your bow because he's that damn good. So we leave on that Tuesday to go to Tennessee and he's on the phone. On the phone. I keep stopping to pee, stopping to go to the gas station. On that 3rd time, I was like, oh, no. We're now in Georgia by now. Mind you, we're on my car. Boom. I said, that's okay. Go pee. Leave your phone. He had his phone open where the GPS, where you could see everything. And baby, he wasn't talking to one girl. He was talking to 2. He was cheating on me with 2 females. 2. I couldn't believe it. First off, there were mixed emotions, okay? Heartbroken. Wanted to rip his lying, deceiving skull apart. Okay. Wanted to leave his ass right there where I was and take off the rest of the way, but was too scared to drive off a damn mountain. I had no really time to think or to really grasp it because literally we're on our way. Money is paid. Monies is paid. We're on our way up there. We have people waiting for us. Like, I'm literally I can't make what am I to do? Like, literally, this is not the day before we leave. This is already us on the way to the trip. Do I destroy my weekend? Do I ruin the money I put out there? Do I ruin his birthday? What do I do? I was like, you know what? Just drive. Because he looked like a damn ostrich in the sand. Like he knew he was caught. He knew he messed up. He knew, okay? I ain't never seen somebody so low. Like, how low can you go? Like, he looked so far down, I thought he was gonna do a somersault. So he drives. We're driving. I don't want to talk to him. I'm holding on to the car door because I want to be the farthest away from him as I can. So literally, we're driving. An hour goes by. Sam. I'm like, what? I'm like, there is just no excuse. There's no excuse to cheat on me. There was no freaking excuse to lie to me. There was no excuse to, why? Just why? Again, I had to make a huge decision. He was like, please don't tell your brother. Because my brother, he don't condone the cheating. And he damn sure doesn't condone to his baby sister older sister. Good Lord. I can't talk. I'm that distraught. Okay, so yeah, he doesn't play about me. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like I literally, like I'm horrified knowing that I'm about to stay 5 days in this cabin with this lying, deceiving bastard. So I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? I've never been in this predicament before. What do I do? I've been cheated on, but literally not on the way to a damn trip vacation did I find out. So I tell him, you call these two girls right now and you tell them the truth. You confront them. You tell them the truth and I will forgive you. Because I've already invested, we were at 6 months. I've already put in, or we were at November, December, January, February, March. 5 months, we're at 5 months. My family loved him. I was falling in love with him. Dorian loved him, everything. I just invested so much. I was like, okay, fine. I feel everybody does deserve a second chance unless they put their hands on you. They put their hands on you. Oh, you gone. We gone. We goodbye. You might be locked up. So, fine. I forgive him. Wine break. I forgive him. And we make our way up. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to get in the jacuzzi with him. I don't want to take a shower with him. I don't want him seeing me naked. I don't want nothing to do with him. I'm pissed. As you guys saw, there was that little bunk bed area that I was in. That was my castle. He was the mean looking alligator down in the moat, and that was my sanctuary. That was where I wanted to be because I couldn't believe he did that to me. Everybody knew. They could tell. Something was wrong. I made up something about Facebook or something. Whatever. The next day, we decided we have this long talk. Now, we had already talked all the way up to Tennessee about what was going to happen, what we were going to do, what was this, what was that. He did confront those two girls. He told them. I'm not going to go into detail what they said, but they were oblivious. And they were like, oh my God, lose my number. And then the other one was like, you don't got to worry about me no more, blah, 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 and all this stuff. It was crazy. So I made him block him. And he continuously said he was sorry. He cried. He actually cried. Said he was terrified of losing me. All this is going to come back. So that's why I'm going into pretty much details. Like I said, fake it to make it. Didn't we look like the happiest couple on the trip? Playing in the snow, playing jacuzzis, taking pictures. Yep. I made him post our pictures on Facebook, on his Facebook. And that was it. I did have a good time. I can't lie and say I didn't have a good time. I mean, yes, I knew deep down what was going on, but I did have a good time. I made the best of the situation. Let's be real. All the way coming back from Tennessee, we talked about it again. Are you going to cheat on me? Are you going to leave me? Are you going to this? Are you going to that? Ask me 1,000 questions. I'm like, no, I'm not going to leave you. I'm not going to cheat on you. I'm not an eye for an eye kind of person. And two wrongs don't make a right. And I am falling in love with you. Like, you have a huge part of my heart. He said the same thing. What can I do? I'm only listening. Come back. Spend the night together, whatever, leaves the next day. He is like the freaking best boyfriend ever. Sending me sweet messages all throughout the day, being so sweet, being so this, that, this. His communication levels, all of it, like everything has just come back so strong between us. You know why? Because he knows he beeped up. Duh. Okay, I'm not stupid. Our first weekend back from the trip, and I get phone calls. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not phone calls. I get text messages asking me if he has told me the truth. If I know about his mom, if this and this and that. I'm like, who the are you? Like, I'm texting this person I don't even know. And I'm like, okay, now we have more. Like, how long is this damn list? So I confront him immediately. He tells me he does not know the number. He does not know the person. We try to call the number. It's a fake number. Can't get a hold of nobody. I text the person, show me proof. I'm always about proof. Show me text message, show me pictures, something. Couldn't show me shit. All right, well, haters are going to be haters. I had to let it go. I had no proof. At least the other time I had proof. Second weekend. Here we are back together. He's down here again and we're together and we're literally leaving my brother's niece and nephew's party to go to our friend's house to have game night. And he flies out the bathroom with this girl messaging him on Messenger. He's like, babe, someone's trying to set us up. I'm like, what's going on? So he shows me the messages or whatever. And it's like, oh, this is a thirst trap. I'm going to show your girlfriend everything. And I'm like, okay. I recognize that person's picture. I thought she was a subscriber. I didn't know what. I didn't accept her though, because she had nothing on her profile. And I always know they're scams. So I was like, I know that person. So I accepted her as a friend, and then bloop, all her messages popped up that he's been talking to her friend, her ex-boss. They knew me from TikTok or something. They recognized him off TikTok. Really didn't make sense, because out of my 5,000 videos, he's only in 3. So I'm like, that don't make sense, but whatever. And so I'm like, okay, well, let me call this person. Let's call your friend. Let's find out. He's been talking to my boyfriend, she's been talking to my boyfriend supposedly for 2 weeks. That was kind of weird how obsessed she was. It's only been 2 weeks. I've invested 5 months and you're crying at 2 weeks. So I call her. She sounded real crazy at first. Sounded like she was like 17. Come find out she was like 40 something. Okay. And she tells me they've been dating and that they were messing around and that he went up there to go see her. But that was the weekend that he was at his job fair. I talked to him all weekend. We video chatted. He showed me around his hotel room. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just didn't know what to believe. Again, I know what he did before, but again, and he's all like, Samantha, look at me, look at me, look at me. You know how y'all men are, trying to talk, like, oh, you serious or something like. So I'm like, we're at our friend's house now, and I am literally walking up and down the road in my high thigh boots. And I am freaking pissed. And I'm talking to this girl. She's telling me this and this and this about my boyfriend and all this stuff. And I'm just like, okay, well, do you have proof? Do you have text messages? Do you have pictures? She tells me, oh, she has a picture. That was it. I almost lost it, okay? I literally went back up to my friend's house where he was standing. And I'm like, if a picture of you and this girl comes through my phone, you're going to get your shit. And you're going to go home and you're going to get out of my house. Get your shit and get out of my house. So all of a sudden I get a text message back. I get a picture. And she goes, oh, but it's just a shadow of us. I'm like, a shadow? And so you can't even tell. It could have been 2 guys. It could have been 2 girls. I don't freaking know. It was 2 blobs in a figure in front of a sunset. Couldn't really tell shit. So my friend's like, Samantha, come on, cut it. Just block the person. Obviously, people trying to start drama with y'all. You know what I mean? Like, y'all look so happy on Facebook and everything. Which, yes, social media does cause problems. It does, ladies and gentlemen. It does. But I'm the type of female that I'm proud of my freaking relationship. And I'm proud of my man. And I want to show off my love. That's the type of female I am. I don't get these other people's. Whatever. So, whatever. Blocked her. Whatever. I never really could get over it. And we knew. He knew. I couldn't trust him. I wanted to. I wanted to know that I loved him so much that I trusted him. Again. Couldn't do it. And so I decided to call his bluff. It was pretty dumb. It's pretty immature. Think about it, but I was drinking, so that's probably why I did it. But anyways, I called his bluff. I lied and said that I had a friend call the hospital. This was now like literally the weekend that Dorian went, that party we had. That was the last time we were pretty much happy together. And when everything took a turn for the worst. I pretty much called his bluff. And I said that I had a friend call the hospital to see if he was really there. Because all of a sudden, magically, he had these big peoples coming down. He couldn't take Dorian for me down to Jacksonville, so my girlfriend had to. He couldn't come to Dorian's goodbye party. He couldn't do nothing all of a sudden. So did I trust him? No. I had doubt. I mean, it just came out of nowhere. I had doubt. So I did. He was at the hospital, though. So I was like, damn, shit, okay. All right, maybe I can trust him. Ladies and gentlemen, don't try to clear your conscience. Should have kept it to myself, honestly. Would we still be together? I can't say yes and I can't say no because I've met the true person I was dating, ladies and gentlemen. I've met this true person. The person that you saw in pictures and videos is not the person that my heart was falling for. I don't know who that person is. I've not seen that person since, I guess, before he cheated. So I haven't seen that person since freaking January. I don't know. But that's not the person that I was falling in love with. Basically, I tried to come out. He was in the shower, and I tried to come out and tell him the truth that I called his bluff and I called the hospital. He went into a rage. I mean, not like putting his hands on me or anything, but he's ex-Marine, so he has PTSD, and he was just like, roar, and just get out the way. I want to go home. I can't believe you did that. Wouldn't even listen to me. And I'm like, well, pause. I listened to you when you screwed 2 other girlfriends while we were together, okay? Like, you don't listen to me for just making a phone call? Are you serious? I was disgusted. So I was like, oh, hold on. You know what I mean? And I was drinking, I'm not gonna lie. So I was upset. I was very upset. And I was like trying to hold on to his car. And I was acting stupid. I will never do something like that in my life again. Like, ew. I'm disgusted with myself. But, ugh, I can't believe I did that. So it just, all the following next week, I basically tried to kiss his ass to tell him how much I cared about him and how sorry I was. Ladies, do not ever let a man think that you are fighting for their love, because they take freaking advantage of it. At least this one did, okay? Oh my God. He left me when I needed him the freaking most. Dorian was gone. My baby was gone. And Dorian's last things to me was, Mom, I know you'll be okay because you have Beat to keep you safe. I said I wasn't gonna cry. He belittled me. He put me down. He called me toxic. He was so mean to me. I mean, he talked to me like I was trash. I couldn't believe it. Like, I was like, who are you? How could you be so heartless and so cold after what you did to me? He just didn't care. The more I would fight, the more I would lose. I can't believe I put myself through that. A lesson learned. I basically fought for him the whole month of April. 2 weeks after the breakup, I went down to where he's from, which is 1 hour and 25 minutes, to bring him his stuff. I knew it was going to be awkward. I knew it was going to be emotional. I had wrote him like a long letter. It was basically like questions for him to answer for me because I needed closure. We sat across each other at the bar, on the kind of like close to the beach, and we just talked, and he kept wiping my tears, and he's staring at me, and I'm looking at him, but he's still not him. The person that I was falling in love with is gone. And I know y'all are gonna think I'm crazy. When we met, he did trees. Y'all know I call things trees. It was so calm and fun and funny and playful and had Peter Pan syndrome. Like me. He quit. Cold turkey. That boy was having withdrawals from his trees. And I was getting every brink of it. I was getting hit with every freaking cannonball he had. Mind you, before we broke up, he did say, let's take another break. Do you blame me for not wanting to take the break, guys? The last time you took a break, you brought 2 females into our relationship. Why on earth would I agree to another break with you? Hello? Mama ain't raised no fool. So, I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I really do care about this man. Let's take this damn break. We took the break. No. It wasn't like the last time. Last time we still communicated, we still laughed, it was good. This break was, I was putting all the effort. What the hell? He just kept feeding it to me. Oh, no. I want us to work on this relationship organically this time. I want us to do things differently this time. Yiddy, yiddy, yada, yiddy, doo. I was a duck. Yep, quack, quack. I was. And a dumb bunny. Yep, that was me. Ladies, love makes you do crazy things, I tell you. So, this now brings us to what? April? May? June? Oh, May. Yes. So, horrible person. Absolutely horrible to me. Whatever. I tell him Memorial Day, Monday, before Memorial Day. I actually tell him Friday before Memorial Day. Before the week of Memorial Weekend. There we go. I told him Friday. Well, there's nothing more for us to say to each other, so why don't I just move on? Well, if you feel like you need to get in a relationship, then go ahead. I said, okay. I don't want to be single. I don't deserve to be single. I'm a freaking good female. I know what I bring to the table, and I know what I want. Maybe you don't want that, but I do. So, that all changed. That was weird. That all changed. Come Monday, 3 days later. Oh no, you're gonna get in a relationship? What? I thought you cared about me. You love me so much, but you're so ready to move on. You're so ready to introduce new people to your family and our friends and yada, 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 you. But you just said you didn't care 3 days ago. Boy is confused. Boy is confused. I'm confused. Whatever. Jello shot Saturday. Can exes be friends? You see my response. So, comes down. Probably the first time I seen him since wiping my tears and shit. After he talked trash to me and all that shit. Oh, I'm sorry. That was before that. Oh, God. I'm sorry. It's been too many times. So, he comes down. I have a pool. I have squirt guns. I'm going to drown your ass and squirt you in the eye. And I did. It was fun. I got a lot of rage out. Ugh. But can exes be friends? Ugh. You got your eggs, you have the feelings, the emotions, you have the jello shots going. Blase, blase, blah. Ugh. You made a mistake. A mistake. Why? Why? One of my subscribers. I love you, Bradley. Samantha, please don't see your ex. At least while you're drinking, don't see your ex. Sorry, Brad. You already know what happened. So, there you go. Monday comes. We decide we're going to take this Orlando trip together because it's my birthday this weekend. We're going to go as friends. You know, I spent his birthday with him, so he should spend his birthday with me. Okay. Pretty much, now I'm screwed. I am short $200 for my freaking birthday trip because he's not going. And there's a part of him that hates me. I got that or whatever. You know, here's the thing. There is a trigger. There is something embedded. And if any of my subscribers are psychics or psychiatrists, please stand up and tell me what the heck he's feeling. There's something that about me that, I don't know if it's because he can't admit his true feelings. I don't know because secretly he really does despise me. But he can't handle me. Does that make sense? He literally can't have a conversation with me without jumping off the phone or having to do this or having to do that. It's the craziest thing. The female that you used to talk to 7 times a day, that you used to call babe, that you used to call sweet kisses, that you used to kiss and love all over and what? All of a sudden now, you can't stand the sight of me. That I can't really explain it, but I'm telling you guys, I am pretty good with intuition. There is something that triggers him. Okay, it's something about me to where he feels guilty, or he can't admit his true feelings, or he really does care, he just doesn't want to show it, or he's scared to fall in love. Don't know what it is. I'm an amazing female, so that is possible. But anyways, there is something. Someday, we'll get the truth out. Don't know when, but someday, like literally yesterday, I asked him, so you pretty much don't care about my birthday, you know, whatever. He's like, this part of me doesn't care. This part of me feels like I don't want to go. And this part of me feels like I should go. I'm like, what kind of freaking answer is that? When I say you have mixed feelings, no, I'm in a weird headspace. You just named 3 different emotions. That is AKA mixed feelings. Follow the bouncing ball. Boop. Psycho. Whatever. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that headache. I don't want that headache. No. I just want to have a good birthday. I deserve a good birthday. I'm going to be 35 years old. I am ready to turn up. Orlando, here I come. I got a whole new wardrobe. Okay, so excited. So I'm so ready for this birthday trip. Let's get it. So again, like I said, that's what's been going on with me. And there was my vent. And it was 31 minutes. Good God. I hope I'm able to put up this whole video. I got emotional a little bit, but really only when I talked about Dorian and how he felt. I never heard Sweetie Prince cuss in my life, I don't think. And when I told him what he did, my baby said, Mom, that's beeped up. I said, Dorian, watch your mouth. Mom, I'm 18 now. I'm like, still watch your mouth. So, the second channel is on hold for right now. I want to get it up and running by August. That is my plan. Will I be doing crime stories on this channel? You bet your butt I will be. Will I have a video for you guys tomorrow? More than likely. But I gotta get this down. I need someone to help me put this up. And I know that, you know, you can ask your girlfriends or something like that, whatever. But, you know, one's working and one's got this and that. Now, you know, whatever. I only got 2. So, but we'll figure it out. If Nala has to help me, we'll get a new backdrop up. I kind of like it though. It's kind of peaceful and serene. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, that's where I've been. That's what's going on with me. A lot of you guys knew. Well, some of you guys knew. A lot of you guys didn't know. I'm sorry. I just wasn't ready to talk about it. I don't think I was ready to admit it to myself. That makes sense. I wasn't ready to admit it to myself. It's out there now. So, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't blow up nobody's freaking Messenger or Instagram. Please, I'm begging you, please. Except mine. Go ahead, feel free. And I will talk to you guys on the next video. Tell me guys what you want to see, especially if you've watched this video this whole long time. Tell me what you want to see. Tell me what you want me to give away. Tell me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, stay beautiful, stay blessed. I'm your girl, Samantha Sweets. I love y'all. Bye.